Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about mole concept. First, going for the solution of numericals based on mole concept. First, we must have knowledge what is mole. Okay, just like one dozen contains 12 number. Okay, for example, in one dozen 12 eggs are there. Okay, similarly in one mole how many number of articles are there? Articles or the particles we will take here in case of chemistry. Particles, they may be atoms, molecules or ions. So in one mole it is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 number of particles are there. Okay, this is experimentally calculated value. Okay, this value, that is 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 number. Okay, this is experimentally calculated value. This number is known as Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number. This number is known as Avogadro's number. We represent it by n naught. Okay, we represent it by n naught. Now see, when I am asking 1 mole of carbon atom, 1 mole of carbon atom is equals to how many grams? Then we will take the atomic mass of carbon. It is 12 gram of carbon. It means 1 mole of carbon atom is equals to 12 gram of carbon atoms. Okay. When I am asking about 1 mole of hydrogen atom is equals to how many grams? Then atomic mass of hydrogen atom, that is 1 gram of hydrogen atoms. Clear? When I am asking about 1 mole of any particle means atoms, molecules or ions. If I am taking atoms, then atomic mass, then if I am taking molecule, then it will be molecular mass of that compound. If I am talking about ions, then the formula mass of that compound. Okay, in case of anic or the crystalline solids, we are taking formula mass. Okay, it means whenever I am talking about 1 mole of any atom is equals to how many grams, then we will take atomic mass of that atom. Okay, if I am asking 1 mole of a molecule is equals to how many grams, then we will calculate molecular mass of that molecule. Okay, now this is in terms of mass. If I will ask in 1 mole how many atoms of particular atom are there, okay, the value will be the same. What we will write? Only atoms of which I am asking. Okay, for example, in first case 1 mole of carbon atoms, 1 mole of carbon atoms is equals to how many atoms of carbon? It means in 1 mole of carbon atoms, okay, 1 mole of carbon atoms, 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms of carbon are there. 1 mole of carbon is equals to this number of carbon atoms are there. If I am asking 1 mole of hydrogen atoms is equals to how many atoms? 1 mole of hydrogen. It means 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms of hydrogen are present. Okay. If I am asking 1 mole of any particle is equals to how many particles, then it will be same number. What we will write? Number of that particle. If I in place of particle I am asking atoms, then you will write here atoms. If I am asking molecules, then you will write here molecules. If I am asking about ions, then you will write here ions. This is the basic thing about the mole concept. Okay, now I have taken few examples here just for the clearing concept it. Okay, 1 mole of hydrogen in mass, if I will ask mass, then it will be 1 gram. 1 mole of helium is equals to 4 gram. 1 mole of lithium is equals to 7 gram. 1 mole of beryllium is equals to 9 gram. 1 mole of boron is equals to 11 gram. 1 mole of carbon is equals to 12 gram. 1 mole of nitrogen is equals to 14 gram. 1 mole of oxygen is equals to 16 gram. 1 mole of fluorine is equals to 19 gram. 1 mole of neon is equals to 20 gram. These are the examples of atoms. Now here we have written molecule. Okay, 1 mole of water is equals to how many grams? Water, we will calculate the molecular mass of water. Atomic mass of hydrogen 1, how many hydrogen? 2, so 2 multiplied by 1 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16, so 2 ones are 2 plus 16, 18 gram. Okay, then 1 mole of oxygen molecule, 1 atom of oxygen having atomic mass 16, here 2 I have written. Okay, molecule of oxygen, so multiply by 2, it will be 32 gram. Okay, now I have taken here NaCl. Okay, sodium chloride is taken. Okay, then 1 mole of sodium chloride is equals to atomic mass of sodium plus atomic mass of chlorine. Atomic mass of sodium is 23 plus atomic mass of chlorine 35.5. So when you will add, it will come out 58.5. So 1 mole of NaCl is equals to 58.5 gram. Okay, this is the case when if I am asking about 1 mole of hydrogen in terms of mass is. Okay, when I will ask 1 mole of hydrogen contains how many atoms of hydrogen? 1 mole of hydrogen contains how many atoms of hydrogen? It is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 number of hydrogen atoms. If I am asking 1 mole of helium is equals to how many atoms of helium, then it will equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 number of helium atoms. You will write here in place of hydrogen here helium atoms. Okay, in case of lithium you will write 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 number of lithium atoms. Okay, for the beryllium number will be the same. Okay, number will be the always same, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 particles. Okay, in all cases. Now how we will correlate the data of particle and mass with the number of mole. Okay, in question, whenever the question will come, either you have to calculate number of particles or the mass. Okay, or sometimes number of moles you have to calculate. Okay, then how mole is related with mass. Okay, and Avogadro number. So here relation between mass and number of moles. First is relation between mass and number of moles. We represent mole by small n. Okay, number of moles by small n is equals to small m. Small m is the given mass. Is the given mass of an atom or the molecule. It will be given. This number will be given in the question. Divide by molecular mass. From the given data or the given molecule, we can calculate the molecular mass of that particular substance which is given in the question. Okay, we can calculate molecular mass. So we can calculate here, okay, number of moles is equals to given mass divided by molecular mass. Second relation is the relation between number of particles, okay, and moles. Number of particles and moles. Number of moles is equals to given number of particles, that is n, divided by Avogadro's number. Given number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. This is the relation. So simply you can write here n is equals to m divided by m. Okay, if here both number of mole is same, okay, it means if this side is equal, then this side must be equal. This side must be equal. So the relation you can also write m, small m divided by capital M is equals to n divided by n naught. Okay, if you know this data and in question you have to calculate this one, then you can calculate this one, because this value you know, because Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. This you can also calculate, and one data, either this or this, will be given in the question. If this is given in the question, you can calculate this one. If this one is given in the question, you can calculate this one. In the next video, we will do some numericals, and from there it will be more clear. So first learn about these concepts, okay, learn about these concepts, that mole in terms of gram and moles in terms of number of particles. Thank you and have a nice day.